Friends, welcome to CaFFe Gospel Ministries. This Sunday, St. Paul reminds us about the PTA for Christian life. Paul pleads the community to come beyond the worries through proper PTA. Letter to Philippians is Paul's letter of joy to the church. In it, he encourages a struggling community to rejoice in the Lord while he himself being in prison. He gives a PTA for the community. PTA means pray, think and act. A Christian's cause of joy is that he or she moves into action, guided by prayerful thinking. Very often we jump into action and then struggle with our wrong action and try to set it right, and that becomes a cause of worry. The scriptural order for a Christian's path of rejoicing is PTA. Pray, think and act. Prayer expresses our orientation to the power of God. Psalm is a book of prayer, psalms of praise, to orient our joys to the Lord. Lament psalms are there to orient the worries to the Lord. Right prayer orients us to the power of God, to the source of joy. And the second aspect is thinking. Life does not end in prayer, it must be accompanied by right thinking. In verse 8, think what is true, honorable, just, pure, lovely, gracious, excellent, and worthy of praise. The prayer of right orientation should be guiding our thinking into whatever is true, honorable, just, pure, lovely, good, excellent, and worthy for praise. Right prayer shapes everything within us into praise, worship, and adoration before God. The third part of a Christian's life is act. Paul asks his community to follow what he does. Right prayer leads into right thinking and strengthens for the right action. Paul says, rejoice, and again I say rejoice. Setting the PTA is the way to joyous life. Pray, think and act. It is being within the total control of God. In the Gospel we read the story of disorientation, the wrong prayer. The tenants lost their orientation, they lost their right thinking and was guided into corruption, murder and grumbling. They lost the right orientation, right thinking and the right action. The joy of enjoying the vineyard, our life, being happy lies in our orientation to God, PTA, expressed in prayer, right thinking and right action. The fruitfulness of the vineyard, our own life, does not end with the material splendor, but it depends on the right orientation, thought and action. St. Paul reminds, rejoice in the Lord always, through proper PTA. God bless you all. Father Tony.